Guys, I'm back.
With our halftime report, here's Larry Ridley. All right, Larry, thank you. A fairly tight game here as we get set to resume play in this second half.
Let's come back.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
And
last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Let's go.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On the ground, it's
Who is Collar?
There on the first down
Come on,
play.
let's call the
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Attempt carry for Hyde. And he'll take this one down to the 36. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low.
Get down, Kaepernick.
Escape, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Let's get that boy down back there.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. He's got time in the pocket. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete.
Good job. I don't know how good they can kick
it. It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Missed. No ways near. No ways near.
It's well wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, I mean, the conditions out there, they're not easy on anybody. That's fair to say. Kickers, they're certainly not exempt.
No, not at all. And he's had a rough go of it, Brandon. That's his 2nd miss so far. And
yeah, let's go.
Why can't we be in San Diego right now?
I'm saying Cancun right now.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Riddick with a carry. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. Ahmad Brooks in on the stop.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball
My friend's
very,
here,
very
so I'm
happy.
going to pause it for a minute, tell him something.
Third and 4. To throw is Stafford. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Aaron Lynch able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Sam Martin now.
What?
In punt formation, but as we've seen, that's no
I'm not really
guarantee
kicking
he'll
it.
punt the football.
Right now I'm talking to him.
And look at this, another fake. Wide open receiver complete.
I'm so glad he wouldn't have dropped
it.
it.
Get this one down to the 25.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful. Throwing the football. I know you threw the football in your past off of a fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days.
Here we go.
Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get involved.
They certainly do, and many of them were quarterbacks or big-time players when they were in high school and college. So,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And now nothing but green ahead of him.
Okay, I'm gonna lose. I lost like way ago. They stink so bad.
There, but I love seeing pick sixes.
nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. So they cannot get into the end zone to add the extra pair of points.
What the heck? Why would they go for it like that?
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for two, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on the
Let's go. Run for your life.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a
I didn't even realize I was in the end zone. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive
Why would I do that? Kick it out of bounds.
Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
I don't know how that was a flag. It was a point.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 22 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a San Francisco first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
first down. Kaepernick. He's got his guy. It's Patton over the middle. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
1-2
Okay, I'm back.
Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Kaepernick now on first down. He's got time.
Probably so.
Out to the flat for Hyde.
This is my friend LJ.
The 35 now at the 34-yard line.
You have to talk kind of loud so they can hear you.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs,
What's up?
They can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
What?
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. On second down, here's Kaepernick. This one complete, right side to McDonald. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Oh,
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Third down, Carlos Hyde. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn?
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call the timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And here's Phil Dawson now with a 49er field goal unit. This to make it a 3-score game late.
Why didn't you return that back? Come on.
Short, and this score will stay right where it is. And boy, this is typically certainly one of the better kickers in the game. We're not used to seeing him miss 3 times from field goal range.
No, we certainly aren't. It is very out of character. He's probably had seasons where he's missed 3 field goals. Just goes to show you.
Oh, I did not see that guy
And
there.
he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
I'm going to
back
get
the
my butt
33.
kicked
It's a loss of
tonight.
5 there.
And me
Bringing
and my
up
friend right
second.
here, we're going to play
Brandon, you know me as well as
in a minute.
anyone. You know
After I
I
finish this
usually
game.
advocate
Well, after I
abandoning
lose
things
this
during a
game.
But here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things
Come
up.
on, Tate. I'm throwing it to you. Tate, I'm throwing it to you. You better catch. Oh, wait, no. Tate's on the other side.
Get in the hands of the runner. Maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit. Try it that way.
Oh, my gosh. How did you drop that?
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
Just ignore everyone in the background.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ah!
No
Dang
gain
it!
there on the play, and that's going to leave him.
Dang it! Dang it! Dang it!
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
What the heck? Let me pick my play. It froze up on me.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Stafford.
Come on!
Complete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
I'm probably about
And San
to just quit the
Francisco
game.
gets set to go here. And last time out, another missed field goal. So maybe
Yeah,
their
bye.
confidence wavering
Bye,
a
guys.
little bit right now in the kick.